I am here with Ravens 4th-round pick Willie Henry out of Michigan, defensive tackle. Willie, tell me, you played for both Harbaughs. Not many guys can say that.
Correct.
Give me some similarities and differences between the two Harbaughs.
One that I could tell off bat, they love football.
Okay.
Both guys, they love football players and they love guys that go out here and compete every day. But something different, I guess one more of a people's person and one more is to himself.
Ooh,
And
all right.
I guess I say John is more open and
Yeah.
Jim is kind of more humble back to himself and in his own world,
Right.
kind of.
Who's more intense on the practice field?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
I imagine they both are.
Yes, they are. Jim, he's out there in cleats during practice, but John's right there behind us and watching our drills, so it's kind of hard to say which one is more a competitor on the field. But I say both of them. But even right now where I'm at, they're about
Right.
even right now.
All right. Well, you went to Glenville High School. Speaking of Harbaugh, both Ohio guys.
Correct.
You're Ohio. Glenville High School, coached by Ted Ginn Senior.
Senior,
Ted Ginn
yes.
Senior. Does that mean you can run like Ted Ginn Jr.?
Well, I would hope to think so. I didn't seem like that in the combine running the 5 flat, I was 303. But I would hope to feel like I could run and keep that tradition of some fast guys coming out of Cleveland, Ohio, or Glenville.
Just what was your childhood like growing up there?
Kind of to myself, my parents kept me pretty active, through the summers, kept me out of the streets, me and my brother. So, I was whether in sports or in some kind of school program, whether it was science down at the community college, but keeping us out the streets and keeping us busy.
Right. And now, speaking of your mom, I understand you left school early. You're
Correct.
17 credits shy. Is your mom on your case about finishing up that degree?
Of course. Both of my parents actually, asked me when I'm going to take some classes just to knock it down. Do I plan on taking classes this summer, which I do, because that's a goal of mine too. Even though, the NFL was one, and I accomplished that. And getting my degree from the university is also another one, so I plan on doing that.
All right. Now, Willie, we got some quick fire questions for you here.
Let's go.
Speaking of that degree, all right, what career would you have if you were not a football player?
Somewhere in law enforcement. I always wanted to be a Secret Service agent.
Ooh.
I asked some guys on the team back in my freshman years in the dorms. Kind of got a little carried away, but something that I always wanted to get into was law enforcement.
Okay,
So.
you can kind of talk to Keenan Reynolds a little bit about that.
Yeah, a little bit.
touch on
in the
that.
security guys a little bit, a little later down the line.
All right, so last song you listened to on iTunes?
Last song I listened to on iTunes. That's a great question. Last song.
Or a favorite song, maybe one that's burning up right now, one you got stuck in your head.
It's a Post Malone. He got a little mixtape out with him featuring 2 Chainz.
Okay.
I can't remember the song, but I know it's featuring 2 Chainz, and it's right on the tip of my tongue. But I've been listening to that a lot lately. It's in the Post Malone little mixtape.
Nice,
so.
nice. Now, your favorite animal, and you can't say Wolverine, and you can't say Raven.
Favorite animal has to be a silverback gorilla.
Ooh,
Yeah,
great choice.
I think the silverback, it fits me, a big guy,
Kinda
tackle,
commanding, yeah.
commanding, something that always stood out was a silverback gorilla. Always been one of my favorite animals.
Nice,
in
all
the
right.
jungle.
Nice. Well, Willie Henry, appreciate it.
I
Thanks a lot,
appreciate
man.
it. Thank you.